Guesty BoroFanTV, outside the Riverside. We've been beaten 1-0 at home off Aston Villa. I have AJT with me. AJT, changes to the back four. Same result, concede at the back post.
Yeah, man, back post once again. And how many weeks have we conceded the back post, you know what I mean? George Friend and Robert Snodgrass, for some reason George Friend can't clear the ball and he wins it and puts it in the bottom corner. And he comes past us celebrating, which isn't always nice to see. Since you know, Robert Snodgrass, I'm not his most favourite fan in the world, but you know, there's been a lot of talk on George Friend recently about, you know, has he got the legs for it and all that? Can you blame him for that? I mean, yeah, okay, beat him to the header, and that was it, you know. Back four, I thought were solid today. Do you know what I mean? I mean, one dangerous tackle won the game, and that's what I was saying all the way through the game. Is go on.
Did that take something away from Stewie's game with Shotton at full back?
I don't think it did. I thought Stewie still had a good game, even though Shotton was there, you know. But you know, the game was dull. The game was boring. Let's be honest. And it needed one dangerous attack in order for one team to win it. And you know, I looked at Gav after the second half. I said this is going to be a 1-0, and it's going to come from a dangerous attack. Boro didn't have that dangerous attack for some reason. You know, in the end, Tony Pulis puts on every single striker we have. Obviously, takes off two, brings on our other two that we have, and they still can't do the job. I reckon I would have been able to do the job today if I was on that pitch, truthfully. But today wasn't our day, and I'm sick of saying it. You know, I'm sick of saying how many times we have to say this season today wasn't our day, because we're not clinical in front of the goal. You know what I mean? We got money in that side. We paid a lot of money for our strikers. Why not put the ball in the back of the net? You know, this is another big game, and I've said about the big games. And you know, big games, big players need to step up, and they didn't step up today. Disappointing.
Pulis come in, so he needs to tidy up a bit, AJ. Who does he need to get out the door, and who would you like to see, or where would you like to see us strengthen to come in through the door?
Get rid of the players that don't want to be here. You know, who just get rid of. And that's as simple as it is. I mean, I'm heard that Adam Clayton's put a transfer request in. Okay, see you later. If you don't want to play for the club no more, see you later. Whatever frustration you've got, that's fair enough. But put a transfer request in. Gaston Ramirez put a transfer request in one time, and everyone kicked off at him for it. So, you know what I mean. You got to do the same to Clayton. If not, you know what I mean. So he puts a transfer request in. It's time for Clayton to say bye bye. Then to bring in, I don't think we need to spend any more money. You know, we spent 50 million this season, and that should be enough to take you up to the Premier League. But to get rid of the deadwood in this team, and there's plenty of it. You know, there's plenty of players that you can see out there that just maybe aren't cut for this league, or maybe it's cut for this team. You know, but there's also individuals that I feel sorry for, like Baker. Baker's a great individual player, creative player, but he didn't get a look in. You know, and we always say for number 10, well, there's our number 10. Downing's a number 10. Downing's been class all season, don't get me wrong, but could he maybe be our cutting edge if he was at number 10 as well, you know? So, listen, it's been a disappointing game. You know, people kind of paper all the cracks after beat Bolton, of, you know, Boro going to go up and all this. Listen, it was Bolton, right? It was Bolton. I know they went and beat Cardiff and won, but it was Bolton. You know, they are where they are in the league for a reason. And then, you know, you see Aston Villa, they are where they are, you know, place behind us. And this game was up for grabs today of, you know, Sheffield United lose. You know, that top six spot then becomes available. That should stand out to every single player playing today. You know, chance to move up the table, and Boro didn't take that chance. And it's kind of like, how many teams? You know what I mean? I can't get my words out because I'm frustrated and I'm angry and I'm disappointed in the team. I know Tony Pulis is his first game in charge, so I think you know, we have to be a bit lenient on him. But these players have been here from the start of the season. You know, they know it's like to win a game. They know it's like to win a game of this sort of caliber, if you like. You know, big game. You know, and they didn't turn up, and that was simple as it. Almost looked like Boro playing for a draw, and I don't understand why, because you know we need to win.
It was a big game today, like you say. There's nothing between the clubs, but with Cardiff starting to lose 3 on the bounce, that second place is there to be targeted by everyone in and around us and Villa. You know, so it's going to make it even more interesting, AJ. Absolutely,
you know, and today was the day to show some intent. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to win today. That's as simple as it. I don't get it. I don't get why you're not rallied up for this game today. You know, you're playing Aston Villa. It's a big game. I don't get it, man. You know, you go out there and you bombard their goal. That's what you want to do. And yes, Boro created chances. But where's the striker? Who is the clinical striker in this team? And I've been criticised before for calling out Sambalonga and saying, in the big games, you don't turn up. Okay, he scored against Bolton, right? But you play in Aston Villa and you play many other teams, Bristol City, you know what I mean? You play many other teams. And I've said, where is he in these big games? Because he isn't there. You pay £15 million for him to score in these big games. Correct?
Yep.
When he scores against Bolton, yes, fantastic. Right? He scored against a team that are in the bottom 3. We couldn't all clap our hands at that. But you play a team that's within and around Borough that we need to beat in order to go in the top 6, and you don't turn up. And it's simple as that, and I will say it until he does. You pay £15 million for a striker in this championship. It's a lot of money. Please provide us with the goals that we need to get us up this table. Second place is there. First place is there if you want to take it. But it depends how much do you want it. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day, right? How much do Borough really want to go up this season? You know, is the intent there with the players? And if it isn't, and you don't feel like you want to, you don't feel like, oh, you know, I play for Middlesbrough, but I don't really feel like this is how we are. Bye-bye. It's January. I will see you later. Bring in the players that are passionate, that really see this season as Borough's season. We will go up. That's what you want to be in our heads. We will go up. We will give these fans something back that travel everywhere like we do. Do you know? And we get on at ridiculous o'clock because we love this football club. And that's the players I want in this football club. You know, not players that give us half-hearted, you know, performances and give us a little clap. I want to see players that really want to play for this football club now. We got beat up today off Aston Villa. You know, the 7th. 8th. And they went on one dangerous attack and scored past us. That's not good enough. You know, a team has one dangerous attack past you and score. We should be having that dangerous attack and scoring past teams at home. We set up for a draw, and that's what it looked like we did. And today was not good enough. We have to go to Preston, up the Borough, and Preston are a tough team to beat. Borough will look to get a draw down here against them. So, yeah, I'm expecting a tough game Monday.
And now we have a manager with HAT's passion, Tony Pulis, jumping all over the manager's little box. That was good to see. Yeah,
fantastic to see. Do you know what I mean? I felt like I was watching my twin. But that's what I want to see. Do you know what I mean? I was going to apply for the Borough job, but I'm glad he got it now because he looks like me. Do you know what I mean? He has the same sort of passion, and that's what you want. But you want that to be drilled into the players as well now. You know, today wasn't our day. Bad day at the office. But I don't want to keep saying that this season. I want to be smiling on this camera. Again, cheesy chips tonight, and again another sad weekend. But I say we're going to Monday, New Year's, and yeah, let's not be too hungover. Up the Borough.
AJC, thanks for coming on BoroFanTV.